Well, good afternoon and welcome to the Idahoan Show. Remember this beta pattern muzzle loader that we tested to failure? Well, the only thing that really failed was the end of the barrel where we staged the bore obstruction. The rest of the gun is perfectly intact. No bulging at the chamber or anything like that. So I think the thing to do with this is just to clean up this pressure flared muzzle a little bit with a grinder, cut off the rear sight, and turn this into a blunderbuss. A rifled blunderbuss, possibly the only one in existence. And definitely not the most practical muzzleloader I've ever built, but probably still better than just leaving it to sit in the back room in its as-failed configuration. Well, this turned out rather nicely, if I do say so myself, so let's see how it shoots. To start with, I think I'm just going to load it with a round ball and see if we can puncture a few milk jugs. Of course, it'll just be intuitive shooting since we don't have any sights, but that I think is consistent with the nature of a blunderbuss. That was better. Well, that's working okay, but now let's try loading it with one round ball plus some shot. I feel like a composite ball and shot load is more in keeping with the spirit of a blunderbuss. Well, that seemed to work. I think most of the damage to the jug was from the ball, but I do see a bunch of small holes from the shot pellets as well. Of course, it also made the recoil considerably more stout. I think this wall of cans should be an interesting target to give us an idea of just how much destruction this blunderbuss is capable of. Special thanks to the person who drank all this soda, by the way. You know who you are. Anyway, let's do this before the wind comes up. Well, if I do say so myself, that was pretty awesome. I think there was one can out of that entire stack that didn't get perforated, and most of them sustained significant damage. Anyway, until next time, thank you for watching the Idahoan Show.